I agree. Totally.
I would.
What's up, Coach?
How we doing? Hey, Coach.
Good. We got all Arkansas media here, so
Okay.
it might be skewed a little bit that way.
All good.
We just talked to
the Cats?
we just talked to Kayvon over there. I know it's
Yeah.
been sort of a tough stretch for him. What do you
Yeah.
sort of attribute that to?
I don't think there's just one thing in particular. He has struggled a little bit in a few areas. The obvious one is shooting the basketball, but all shooters go through it. He's been through it before. He spent a lot of time in the gym the last couple of days. He actually shot it at a decent clip yesterday and today, and hopefully that carries over. I mean, can't worry about the past at this point. It's about trying to play well tomorrow.
They've started to heat up from behind the arc, and you guys are the best at defending the three-point line. That matchup tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess the numbers say so. But we've given up our share of looks as well. Huge factor in the game. You know, they've got a number of shooters, but they've got two elite shooters, in my opinion, and guys that we've got to have the utmost urgency getting to and making them bounce the basketball if at all possible.
I don't know how much you've scouted the last 4 or 5 games, but Desi Sills being in the lineup, the change that's made for them down the stretch.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a factor it is. I'm sure Coach A has his opinions on that. But he's another good player, another good shooter, gives you something a little bit different, of course. And now you're bringing a guy off the bench who had 30 against us, so they're very good and they're playing well.
The way Gafford's playing right now.
Wow, he's one of the best bigs in the country. He's and I don't watch a ton outside of our league, but you don't hear his name a lot. I probably watch the least amount of the guys I know and probably the coaches in this league, trying to stay focused on what we're doing. But you would imagine that he would be deserving of more national attention, especially the way he's playing as of late. He's tremendous, offensively, defensively, hands, drawn fouls, length, offensive rebounding, just in his finishing. I mean, and he's done it against everybody in our league. He's really, really good.
What much do you take away from the last time you met? I mean, that was the second conference game, so that was a long time.
Yeah, no, I think it was 17 games ago, if I'm not mistaken. It was a long time ago. I think both of us have improved a little bit, but both are pretty similar to what we were. It'll be interesting, and I think two teams that have a lot to play for, of course, and that'll be eager to tip it up. It'll be a really competitive, high level of intensity game, in my opinion. It needs to be for us, or we'll be in trouble from the tip, and then it'll be about who plays better. That's it. I mean, who's step up and make shots, who's going to convert at the foul line, who's going to settle in to a little bit of a different environment for both of us. Neutral floor, a bunch of fans. It'd be an exciting environment. Hopefully, we play well.
Confidence-wise, where are you guys right now heading into this, and how important is this tournament for you guys to move on to the NCAA?
Well, I think it's at an average level. I mean, coming off 3 L's. That said, we had won 5 in a row before that. I think our guys understand what we're capable of if we play well. But sometimes I think sometimes confidence can be overrated. I really do. Sometimes if you have a little bit more edge to you and urgency, that might outweigh being a little bit overly confident. So I think it's at a healthy level, but I also think that confidence can fluctuate during a game, and we've struggled with that at times where we're in a pretty good place, and we've got a few guys that if they don't make their first shot or 2 shots, all of a sudden they start overthinking some things. But we need to just stay the course and be who we are and take the right one, and hopefully a few go down for us, and we remain confident, at least at the level that we are, regardless of the first 5 minutes of the game. It's a long game.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.